Hey, all you maniacs. So, I just wanted to come on here and say, this is a re-upload for one reason. So, if y'all have already saw this video, I had done like a 3-minute talk about everything about people interrupting my filming and stuff like that. To me, I think I made a mistake of putting that in there. To me, I just think I just done a terrible thing like that, and I pretty much owe y'all an apology and stuff like that. So, I'm sorry that for one of my viewers who I saw in France, I'm so sorry about what I said to y'all, like stop, and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I think that was just not even a great way to go with it. It was just not that great. So, for that rule that implemented in that 3-minute talk, in case y'all have already seen it, I am not going to do that. I'm just not even going to do that anymore. Y'all can meet me as much as y'all want and everything, say hi, take pictures and everything else. I just think me putting that there was just the dumbest thing I've ever had to do. And I see it now. So, I love all you maniacs so much, I really do. But I just felt like I had made a really big mistake, and I really did. And I'm really sorry about all of that. So, I know it's just, I can't find a way to emphasize everything, but all I could say is, I'm sorry. So, so I am gonna be redoing the outro and stuff like that. So, other than that, guys, I really am sorry about everything what I said on the 3-minute video. I just think that was just the dumbest move that I've ever could possibly do on my channel and stuff like that. And I regret it. And basically, yeah. So, yeah. I'm sorry. So, other than that, here is the full vlog of everything. So, I took out the 3-minute talk one because I just felt like what I just said was just not good at all and stuff like that and everything whatsoever. And I actually do think it was for the best of it. So, again, enjoy the video. I'm so sorry about everything what I said on the 3-minute talk and everything. So, thank you for your understanding. And I promise I will never do anything like this ever again. Yeah, so, yeah, we're all coaster maniacs. We keep it thrilling like a team. You led me up to over 650. As for the recording of this video, I thank you all. But then again, with that clip that I just put in my last video, well, in the video that I just made and stuff like that, and I just took out, I made a really bad choice right there. And I believe I owe all of y'all an apology. So, then again, to wrap things up, I promise I will become a really good YouTuber and be all good to all you customer maniacs out there every time I come out to the park. And I will bring in a strong presence out there and always be happy to see my fans. So, with that being said, guys, thank you for your understanding. And again, I promise I will be better, and I promise that I will greet all of you coaster maniacs everywhere I go and not cause so much drama and stuff like that. So, with that being said, guys, here's the full video and the full vlog. Again, I'm really sorry about everything. Thank you for your understanding. Here's the full vlog. Y'all keep it thrilling. Hello everyone, this is Andrew from Coaster Floyd, back here at Six Flags Over Texas. I know, this was not my plan coming out here. Yeah, I mean, plans change nowadays, you know? You just gotta go with it and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm here on a soon-to-be pretty busy Friday and stuff like that. Yeah, this is the last Friday of May. So, yeah, and of course, unfortunately, we got groups out here again, just like how we've seen throughout the month of May. So anyway, we're going to come out here with some updates, and as you can see, behind the fence, construction's happening on the dive coaster. So we're going to go take a look at some construction updates on the dive coaster, and fingers crossed that freaking oil derrick better be open. So, so yeah, I really hope tower is open today so I can get some good views. So anyway, with that being said, if you guys like this video, be sure you give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And like, comment, and ring the bell to be notified about my latest videos coming soon on my channel. And with that being said, let's head into the park. Or let's get to the construction update first and then head into the park. Here we go. Alrighty, so here y'all go. We got some rebar showing up. Lots of them, in fact. Getting ready to pour down the concrete and everything. The footers, of course. And then, of course, over here, you can actually see some pipes all over the place. So, yeah, I think I already know what they are. I think those are, whenever you pour down the concrete with the footers and everything, I think that's probably something about that. So I could be right on that, but then again, lots of stuff is happening. So it looks like they're pretty much prepping to do some footer work, I would say. So exciting things are coming. Hey, hey, hey. So based off all the stuff that y'all have seen and like behind the fence area and stuff like that, everything else has been the same, and everything, yeah, the tracks and the support are back in there and stuff like that. It seems like, to me, I think they're probably just about to put in the rebar on the ground. I think they're just about to do it. Are we about to see some first footers? Oh, dude, guys, this is amazing. This is absolutely astonishing. So, yeah, anyway, as long as work progresses and everything, we could possibly see our first set of footers getting poured on the ground. This is exciting stuff. So that truck that Y'all see that says champion, stuff like that. I'm not sure. That truck right there. Yeah, I recently learned that it vacuums up some of the dirt on the ground and stuff like that. So some dirt, water, and stuff like that. It helps for faster progress to put down some of the rebar into the ground and stuff like that. I learned that from 4K Coasters. Shout out to you. So anyway, I'm gonna go into the park and I'll talk to y'all soon. We've made it inside the park and we're right next to Bugs Bunny Boomtown, as you can see here. But as you swing all the way to the left over here, that is your new refill station right next to my Six Flags photo. So we are expecting a new refill station hitting right next to Six Flags Universe as we speak. And now, the restaurant that y'all love so much, All American, is back open again. So anyway, I am going to go get a bite to eat over there to check out the food. So with that being said, let's head on over to All American. And as you can see here, all shade is present all around All American. I absolutely love it so much. I thought they actually did very good with this whole area here. Like, a lot of this umbrella work and stuff. I love it. So yeah, anyway, let's head on in the all-new All-American. Let's go. Here's your menu right here. There's cafe platters that says hand-breaded chicken tenders, cheeseburger, pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, crispy chicken salad. So the pizza over here is basically Detroit-style pizza. So all the pizza is basically all rectangle or square whatsoever and stuff like that. And then here is your side options. So seasonal vegetables, mac and cheese, and seasoned fries. And you can have to go with vanilla or chocolate shake, Oreo cookie parfait, and cheesecake slice. And your drinks right over here. So awesome. I love it so much. It is so good. And just like for JB Smokehouse, you get a bit of a cafeteria style lineup, just like how you do at JB Smokehouse. So yeah, and here is your stuff over here, which is a chicken BLT salad, fruit cup. You get Oreo cookie parfait. What? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it. So, and here are your beverages down here. So, anyway, I'm gonna go eat, and I'll get back to you whenever I try out a food sampling. And here is the dining room. So basically, it just feels so wide open. Like, I mean, the soda machines used to be against that wall over there. And now you just get a condiment bar. So, yeah. So, of course, basically, everything is still the same and stuff like that. But otherwise, it just looks so good. I am actually very impressed with the renovation. Alrighty, so I got me a cheeseburger and I got me some seasoned fries here with it here at the newly redone All American. So anyway, we are gonna give it a taste and see how the burgers are compared to Johnny Rockets. Alrighty, so this is the cheeseburger from All American Café. Here we go. It's pretty good. Yeah. So, yeah, basically your standardized cheeseburger, but the cheese is actually really good. And yeah, and this is double patty right here. This is double patty. So this is actually really good. So yeah. This is really good.
I actually really liked it so much. So yeah. Anyway, now for the seasoned fries. So come and check out the fries here. It's pretty much your typical fries, like theme park fries in general, and stuff like that. Yeah, but I kind of like them. Yeah. So yeah, the burger and the fries, they're actually really good. Now for dinner, I am gonna come back here and check out the pizza. So anyway, stay tuned for a taste test for the pizza, the cheeseburger. It's actually really good. Come try it if you haven't. Yeah, come try here only at All American at Sequoia River, Texas. You're here to hear first. From Coaster Floyd. Come check it out.
It is literally 46 minutes after opening, and the Flash Pass line already has a long wait for Pandemonium. What are the odds? And as we make our way over to Superman Tower of Power, as I said on the last video, it has back open again. It is back open again. There you go, and yeah. So come ride Superman if you haven't already. But then in classic Superman fashion, they are only running one tower, which of course, I don't even know. It says probably not any of the towers are ready to go and stuff like that, but hey, it's typical Six Flags. Like, I mean, they always run one tower. What else can you do about it, right? I mean, yeah, one tower, only running the blue side, I believe. Yeah, the blue side. So it is only running the blue side. So anyway, I would flash pass it. So anyway, I'm not gonna ride it right now. I just wanted to come out and say that Superman is open again. But I will also say this, speaking of closing rides, so Skyscreamer's temporarily down for longer periods, so it has something to do with the cable and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, Skyscreamer's down again. Yeah, but of course maintenance and everything else. So yeah, don't expect Skyscreamer to be running for a while. So just gotta let y'all know. We made our way right next to JB Smokehouse, and I can officially confirm turkey leg is selling in the shack here. Bad news is not on the meal plan. Sorry guys. We ventured our way right in the side of Southern Palace Theater, and as you swing on to your right, you can actually see there's a really big clearing happening around here. I do not know what it is for, but of course, if you do follow SFOT source, he reported that first. So I don't know what's happening around here, but otherwise, we are gonna be keeping track of everything and seeing what goes down over here. So yeah, that's something that we gotta keep our eyes out. So yeah, and also, as you can see here, a little bit of LaSalle's River Adventure Q history right here. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out on any updates regarding right in the side of Southern Palace Theater. We made our way over to the Mexico-Spain area of the park, and you can actually see some of the B&M Giga track right here. And to me, to be honest, I never thought I would be that close to one of the tracks for what is soon to be the tallest roller coaster in the state of Texas. This is absolutely insane. So go check it out. It is right where the Spain sign is. You cannot miss it. But with the track also there, you also have some temporary walls all inside here through there. And also whenever you exit through the teacups, you can actually see some walls being put in. So yeah, basically you're probably not going to get as much of a view as possible, but hey, they're there anyway. So yeah, so we're still going to try and find a ways to view everything what we can, like over here. So yeah, again, I see some pink flags on the ground here. Yeah, it is right around here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's pink flags right there. So how about it? we got pink flags happening. So anyway, that will do it for the in-ground construction update on the Giga. Hopefully when the tower opens, which I'm hoping it does. I think it is open. So we're gonna go up there in a little bit to take a look at everything. So I'll see y'all back whenever I get back up there. Alrighty, so I'm on my way to the Skyview restaurant. I mean oil derrick. So anyway, let's go get some views. A little bit of a construction update coming out from Hurricane Harbor. So, as you see there, the kid structure is finally taking shape. While, as you can see, right on your right, you can see that the kid slides have all been built. So, still a ways to go in the kid structure. Splash Island, of course. But hey, as long as the weather cooperates, we should see an opening in July, I would say. So of course, here's what Spain looks like up here. So yes, that is dirt, but look at this here. See there? That is one of the markers for one of the footers for where they're going to be going. So yeah, and I just noticed something as well. The last remains of La Víbora is still there. I don't know if they're going to keep it or not, just to remember it by, but yeah, the last support of La Víbora is still there. And then moving on over to the parking lot, yeah, here's your better look at the rebar from up here. And here are the logs, yet again for Ellis Herradera. More rebar everywhere. And here's a better look at the track and the supports all over. Sweet. And then I believe, yeah, the cylinders right over here, I would have to believe those are all for pouring down concrete with the rebar and everything. So yeah, isn't that cool, isn't it now? So yeah, here's your look at the right side of the preferred parking lot. So yeah, next year it will be changed for good. Sorry I'm shaking the camera so much, I'm just trying to position it. Yeah, it will be changed for good. I just got back from the oil derrick. Yeah, nothing like Final Destination at all. Not at all. Perfect guess of where I am right now. I am at Justice League right now, here to get another score in. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, so 755,550. So, yeah, overall good ride. Yeah, there are some screens around the ride that seemed a bit dark and stuff like that. But hey, my blaster was working nonetheless. That was good. Managed to get through the keypad part. So yeah, it was actually not a bad ride. But the screens though, it can use some brightening up a little bit. We made our way over by Texas Justice, and along the fence here, you can actually see they just put up a warning sign letting people know that the gunfighters are going to be happening at those times. Now, ignore the part where it says train on there. Yeah, the train is not running for the entire season. It will not open until 2026. So, just a heads up. So, yeah, that's a bit of a warning right there. In case you are sensitive to gunshots with the show and everything, do not watch this show. So anyway, and if you don't mind it, enjoy. Alrighty, so I am over here at New Texas Giant right now for my next ride of the day, and I must advise y'all, next time y'all come in over at New Texas Giant, they are running one train. So I would have to believe that the red train is pretty much down for maintenance, I would say, knowing for one of the roads being unavailable and stuff like that. Yeah, with the hot summer days right here, knowing how busy it gets around the park during this time of the year, yeah, I could see it. So if y'all ever do plan on coming out to the park, riding New Texas Giant, just bear with the team. Running on train, just stay patient. So I just did my ride on New Texas Giant Fun RMC. I thought it was riding pretty good. It ain't riding quick enough to make me feel oh wow and everything else. You know, it was riding all right. Yeah, it's the start of the day. You know, it's just the start of the day kicks in and everything, and it just feels like it's just warming up. Yeah, it's just warming up, so it's nice. So now I'm on my way to Titanville to get my ride in on this colossal, for now, beauty. So anyway, I am on my way over to Titan right now. Alrighty, I'm here at Titan, here for my next ride of the day. So I'm more likely gonna put my stuff in my locker just because I'm using the flash pass here. So anyway, I'm gonna go on for a ride, and I will see you all after I get through with my ride here. And then you can actually see, yeah, there it goes. Anyway, I'll see you all after I get off. Alright, so I just did my ride on Titan. I actually went for the front row this time on the Texas train. It is actually running pretty good. So yeah, it is actually running a bit faster earlier. So that is actually not bad, actually. Yeah, so anyway, that's Titan. I'm gonna go see the speeds, and we'll see where we go from there. Alright, it's open. Let's go get wet on Roaring Rapids. My first ride on this attraction for the summer season. Let's go ride. Roaring Rapids. Let's hit it. Alright, just got done with Roaring Rapids. I actually got wet this time. So, shirts, shoes, and socks, and shorts. My clothes are basically all wet. So yeah, and that doesn't happen because every time I typically ride Roaring Rapids, I don't always get that much wet all the time. But anyway, that's a change. So anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna head to next, but anyway, yeah, I'll try to figure out something else to do. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later.
Get those hands up, law man!
They're up, they're up!
And don't you dare turn around either.
Well, I'm not turning around. Is that you, Bad Bob?
Yeah, it's me, Bad Bob.
How'd you get out of my jail?
I slipped it through them bars like a reptile.
Yeah, well, if you go back in, then I'll give you a break.
I don't need a break, I done broke.
Well, if you go back in, then I'll hang you with a brand new rope, and I'll bite all your kin, and I'll give you popcorn and throw.
Oh, hi there, Marshall. You're right. It is a beautiful day out here, and it does deserve a high five.
Throw.
Oh, you got a crick in your neck? I'm so sorry, Marshall. You can come on over here, and I'll rub that thing out for you. Ow! Marshall, don't look right now, but there's a bad guy behind you, and he's got a gun in your back. No. Please don't shoot the Marshal. I know that she is stupid and stinky and really, but she's all we got, so please just take me instead. Hey kid, you want to sit in here? That's a terrible idea. The rain there. That'll work. Okay, take cover. Where'd they get that thing? Tina? It must have been a Doug. Okay, I'll consider that.
Alrighty, so we are about to go on Aquaman. I know I just went on Roaring Rapids not so long ago, but hey, I just want to get a water coaster, and you know what I mean? Let's go ride. Alrighty, I got Aquaman done. As you can see from my hair, I got in the front row, so it was a pretty good ride, pretty refreshing, and that was also my second water ride today. So, yeah, you just got to get refreshed for the summer season, whether if it's Roaring Rapids or basically Aquaman, which I just got off with right now. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do now, but anyway, I'll keep you updated. We have made our way back to Spain again. Yes, I did cover that area before, but as you turn to your right, it kind of feels like that they are literally building the walls right there. So, just as we saw in that side of Spain, we are literally seeing the same thing happen on this side, right next to the Buffalo Trading Post. So, it looks like I'm probably gonna have to do the majority of the construction. Oh my gosh, updates. I'm so sorry. So yeah, the construction updates up on Tower. So with that being said though, it's gonna be a bit tough for me to get the updates. But anyway, it is gonna be what it is. So the workers gotta do their thing and everything else. But the updates aren't gonna stop us for anything whatsoever. So anyway. Okay, so I'm disbanding the gunfighters at the moment. So they're doing the same storyline as they did last year. I am looking for the new one that they just recently did. So yeah, next time I'm gonna come out here, I'll be sure to get the new storyline recording. And of course, this is the last show of the day, so I may not get to it today. So sorry. So anyway, yeah, so y'all are stuck with the old storyline until I can get the new one. So pretty much what I might do though is I will pretty much go to every single showing of Texas Justice, and I will come out with, well, yeah, every time. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm just so terrible at explaining things. So the new storyline starts off with Marshall Sam. So once she comes out, that is the new storyline that's starting. But if it's someone else, then that's the same storylines that I just recorded. So y'all are stuck with the old storyline until I get the new one. So sorry guys. So anyway, I am gonna go get a bite to eat over at All American for pizza, and I will talk to y'all later. All right, we're back to get some Detroit style pizza. So anyway, here we go. Time to get some pizza.
All right, guys. So I've got my pizza. So this pizza is Detroit style pizza. So of course, if you are familiar with Primo's Pizzeria, they have the New York style pizza. Very good pizza, I must say. But yeah, this is the Detroit style pizza that they have here at All American. So anyway, let's go ahead and give it a taste test and see how it tastes. Alrighty, I got my pizza ready. Let's give it a try. It's really good. Yeah, just kind of like the New York pizza over at Primo's Pizzeria. This tastes just as it is over there. This is actually really good. So anyway, let's try out the garlic bread here. So yeah, so with the pizza meal, you are greeted with 2 garlic breadsticks. So we're gonna try out the garlic bread. So here we go. So anyway, I wasn't sure if Primo's ever did garlic breadsticks, but yeah, if they did, post it down in the comments below so that I will know. But anyway, if they have it, the garlic bread is actually pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, that will go along with your side with the Detroit style pizza here at All American. So anyway, yeah, really good stuff. So come on out to All American Café and try out the pizza. The pizza is actually really good. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna eat my food, and then I will see y'all after I get through.
And do y'all want to know something about this sign? I think I must have misread it to all of y'all. So this sign is basically for the train robbery. So the train robbery is not happening because the whole railroad commissioning is out of service until 2026. But yeah, that is literally the train robbery schedule. So yeah, those are not the real showtimes for Texas Justice. So just be advised to y'all, this is not the real showtimes for Texas Justice. I am so sorry that I misread all of y'all. So anyway, yeah, so this is literally a train robbery sign. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, the showings for the gunfighters is basically 12 to 4 to 5 or something like that. Yeah, somewhere around there. But anyway, yeah, I'll put down the showings in the video when I can. So anyway, sorry for the confusion. Carry on. All right, so I just got through with Judge Roy Scream, That was a fun back row ride. Didn't give me a headache at all, which is very gladly to see. So anyway, I'm gonna go spinning on Pandemonium, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Alrighty, so Pandemonium is done. Yeah, I basically went solo, as I always do. So much funner that way. So anyway, I am on my way to Rolling Mine Town right here. I'm on my way to the mine town to get my ride in before park closed. So anyway, I'm gonna go get my mine train in. I'll see you soon. Alrighty, everybody. So I am at home. This is Saturday morning. I forgot. Yeah, I decided to do the outro here. So anyway, guys, this is gonna do it for this video from Six Flags Over Texas. Honestly, it was actually a pretty good visit. We had tried out All American Café, how the food is and everything. It's all so good. So next time you're at Six Flags Over Texas, go try it for yourself. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much again for watching. Look forward for more videos coming soon. And be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And share to all your friends and family and stuff like that. And with that being said, guys, that was it. My name is Christopher Floyd. Y'all keep thrilling.